Good day everybody, Venom001 here. Got a little compilation of kind of just epic fails on my part and a little bit of vehicle gameplay chucked in there just to pad the video out so I can talk about what I want to talk about. Now I want to talk about the cost of gaming here in Australia. Now Battlefield Hardline released and I had a look on the marketplace on Xbox One and it was $99.95. Now I had a look at JB Hi-Fi and it was $79.95. EB Games over $100. Now EB will match to JB Hi-Fi, so if you go in there and they will do the price match. But those people that don't do that, like say a parent buying it for the child, which we know if it is MA15 it's not going to matter, they will buy it. Whatever, they may not know that they can price match and they'll walk in there and they'll pay the $100, $119 or something like that. I think it is for deluxe or something like that. And that's pretty much how it is here in Australia. We pay pretty much $100, 80 if you go to JB or Big W and that. You can get it a little cheaper and EB will price match. But the general $60 that I hear a lot of Americans say, it just does not apply here. We do typically pay about $100 for our video games. And it's kind of weird because our dollar is not that weak against the US. If you put in $60 in a currency converter US, it's about, I think, $79. So JB's kind of got it right, $79. However, other stores, like EB in particular, and on the marketplace, Xbox One, and I guess PS4 as well, $100 is what you'll be paying. And I don't think a $20 markup for digital download is right. It doesn't warrant the convenience, an extra $20. I don't think it does. Maybe $85 I'd pay, But even then, $85 for Battlefield Hardline, I'm kind of thinking to myself, why? Why would I pay $85? $60, I had someone on Twitter, I said, $100 on Xbox Live Marketplace for Hardline, I'm not going to pay that. And someone tweeted back, it's $60, idiot. And of course that kind of pissed me off. I mean, it's not. Here it's not. In Australia we do pay more money for our video games, for pretty much everything. Can you justify it because of transport costs, because we're an island? But in this day and age, how difficult is it to bring stuff into the country by plane or by ship or whatever? And then there's the argument too that we're a small marketplace. We don't have the market reach that the US or Europe has. We've got like 25 million people and probably 200,000 maybe of them are gamers, maybe a little more, and we're supposed to kind of take in the arse when it comes to buying entertainment products. Now everything's a little more expensive, and I think that is because we're on an island, but I just don't see that being a justification. And especially with Battlefield Hardline, I don't consider that to be worth $100 or $120 or whatever it is for the digital deluxe. And then we have to pay for premium. So if we go in and we buy a digital download off the Xbox One or PS4 marketplace, there's $100 just for the standard edition. And then we pay $60 maybe for premium. And that's a lot of money. That's $160 for a game. I mean, I've spent probably about that on Battlefield 4. About 150, 160, probably about that. Was it worth it with all the problems with Battlefield 4? Not at the start. It's a lot better now. But if I had to go back, I probably would not pay that, And I won't be paying it for Battlefield Hardline. I mean, I might price match it to JB, but still $79 for that game, and then I've still got to buy premium. So that's probably $140. It's a lot more expensive to game over here than it is in the US. And I don't think And I don't think companies like EB can justify having their prices at $100 at, you know, retail value straight off the bat out the door. It's $100 or $120. And then they price match it to JB. But then there will be those few people that slip through the cracks of price matching where they still get their $100 for the game, you know, and they kind of look at you a bit funny, oh, price match, and then they ring JB and they confirm. They fucking know exactly what the price is at JB. They would have had probably 10 people in the door before you walked in that did the same thing, but they kind of play it like, oh shit, I've got to do, you know. And we can't keep this up, you know. I can't keep up. I can't spend $100 on video games with all the video games coming out. I spent $46. It was $39 on Steam for City Skylines, translated into Australian dollars, $46. I'm very happy with my purchase. That game is great. It's got mod support. The mod community is growing the game. They're adding features that weren't there at release, but have improved the quality of the game overall. And that's what gaming should be. You know, I think Paradox did it right. They gave the game to the community, and the community's made it better. With Battlefield, it's this is your product, and here's how much you're paying. And if you want the better stuff, the premium stuff, you'll pay more. You'll pay an extra, what, $40, $60, whatever, depending on where you are. So, yeah, the cost of gaming here in Australia, it's something that's quite expensive, and, you know, having it as a hobby or even making a living off it, as many of the big Battlefield YouTubers do, it's an expensive proposition here in Australia. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'll catch you again next time, and thanks for watching. You fucking believe that shit? Fucking quad bike backed up on me. Fuck.